In this video, we will see how one can use stock analysis worksheet. Though the use is pretty simple and straightforward, but still I will like to have a walkthrough for my readers so that they do not have any problems in using this worksheet. But before we go ahead and see all the steps that must be done to use this worksheet, I will like to confirm two things. First of all, while using this worksheet, it is very important for users to stay connected to the internet, because this worksheet downloads the stock data from its database. For that it needs an internet connection. So point number one, the user must stay connected to internet to download the stock data. Second is, the Excel must the Excel program that the user will use to use this worksheet, that must be macros enabled. How to know whether your sheet is macros enabled or not? So whenever you will first open this stock analysis worksheet, this will happen. You will see a pop-up message on your screen. This message says, this message has two options. First is there is a disable macros option, and the second is there is an enable macros option. To use this stock analysis worksheet, the user must enable the macros. Now this is one of a very important things. In order to use the worksheet properly, the macros must be enabled. Every time the user will open the Excel sheet, this macros enable prompt will always come. So this is a good thing, because it also tells the user that the macros is running behind this Excel program. So if a user does not get this enable macros prompt, it means that for their Excel program, the macros has been disabled. How to enable the macros program? I'm sorry, I will not be able to help you, because there is a security setting that may be hindering the execution of macros program. So what the user should do, they can do two things. First of all, they can change their laptop and try using it on another laptop, and second is they can also consult an expert who will be able to help you for the macros enabling. I'm sorry, I will not be able to help you, because it is a very localized setting, and sitting here I will not be able to enable the macros for the user. But having said that, this is also true that 99% of users will never have that problem. They will always see this macros enable prompt on their screen. So don't worry, most of the people will never have this problem, because by default Excel sheet, the Excel program has macros enabled, so you will not have this problem. So once you see this prompt, click enable macros. You have to click the enable macros. Click enable macros, and once you click that, what you will see here is the start page. So in the start page, you have to do nothing. You have to go to find your stock sheet. This is the sheet. Find your stock sheet. In this sheet, in the white background, click anywhere on the sheet, and this new pop-up window will open. This pop-up window is nothing but the list of stocks. As on today, this worksheet has been programmed to analyze 530 number stocks. So what you see here in the list is those 530 number stocks. With time, this list gets updated time and again, and to get the updated version of this list, what you should do is, you can see there are two buttons here, analyze button and refresh list button. To get a fresh list of stocks in your Excel sheet, you have to click this refresh list button. I will show you how to do it. Just click this button, and it will run in the background the macros, and once the macros has been run properly, you will get a prompt. This prompt will come, it will say stock list refreshed successfully, happy analyzing. Just click OK. As soon as you click OK, this window will pop up again, and you will have a fresh list of stocks in your window. So once you have refreshed the list, the next step is you are ready to use the stock analysis worksheet. So one question will come that how often you should refresh the list. I think that every fortnight, every 15 days you can try refreshing the list to get a new list of stocks. So now let's go ahead and see how to use this stock analysis worksheet. Suppose you have decided that you want to analyze a stock called Hindustan Zinc. So what you can do here is you can search the stock from this list. How to search? Just type few letters. Just say you have typed in just 6 letters for Hindustan Zinc and click find. Just type few letters and click find. The first stock that the program has searched is Hindustan Unilever, but this is not our stock. We want to go for Hindustan Zinc. So click the next button. Click the next button and voila, there you have Hindustan Zinc. So once this stock is selected, click this analyze button. This is the analyze button. Click the analyze button and it will take you to a new page. In this new page you will see there are some forms that needs to be filled. All the green, wherever you see few cells, and adjacent to the cells there are some green buttons indicated here. All those green buttons are automatically populated. You need not enter any value in those cells. But in the cells where which is marked with a red arrow, those are editable cells. If you want, you can edit those cells. Otherwise you can also leave it with their default values. Like for risk-free rate, with time the 10-year government bond rate changes. So suppose now the government bond rate is say 5%, you can change it for 5. The next is your expected return maybe is 12%, you can put it 12, and this is the value that you must enter in percentage. What this value says is how confident a person is about the company he is analyzing. Suppose we are analyzing Hindustan Zinc. Hindustan Zinc is a fairly known company in the stock market. So I have given it a rating of 85%. If I would have been searching for a company which is very unknown to me, then maybe I will give it a confidence percentage of only 60%. So but for Hindustan Zinc I will go for 85%, and for companies like Reliance or TCS or Wipro or Infosys I may even give a percentage of 100%. So depending on your feeling about the company, you can change the values here. But if you let's say if you don't know anything about the company, then you can keep the percentage as 85. So once you have entered these values which are indicated in red, you can click the click to evaluate button. This button, click to evaluate button, and the worksheet will start to download data from internet. And once it has downloaded the data, it will take some time. If the internet connection is not so good, then it will take some time to download the data. And once it has downloaded the data, you will see this message on your screen: data refreshed successfully for Hindustan Zinc. So just click OK, and that's all. This is all you have to do to use this worksheet. And now you are ready to check the reports. This is the report. This is the cover sheet that you will see on your computer. The next report you can check is the financial ratios report, and the another report is the snapshot report. This is one of my favorite reports because it shows the 10-year performance of the company at a glance. So I do personally use this snapshot report a lot for my stocks. So that's all. This is all you have to do to use this worksheet. I hope you will enjoy using this worksheet in times to come. Thanks a lot for watching the video.